Welcome, movie watchers. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to talk about the new HBO Max film 8-Bit Christmas. In 1980s Chicago, a 10-year-old embarks on a quest to get the latest and greatest video game system for Christmas. So this stars Winslow Fegley in the 1980s as he embarks on a journey to try to get the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. This film is narrated by Neil Patrick Harris as he tells the story to his daughter about how he got that video game system. This movie reminded me of when I was younger and the things that I wanted throughout the years for Christmas, from the Nintendo 64. But the one thing I wanted the most when I was younger was these James Bond box sets for DVD. There was 4 volumes before Casino Royale, so the last Pierce Brosnan film. My mom told me I could only get one for Christmas, and I really wanted them all, so I tried to get money to get the other ones in preparation for which one I was going to get. I was going to get the other ones, but I was very happy to find out that my mom got all 4 of these for me for Christmas. I think it was in 8th grade. I have the Blu-rays, but I always keep these DVDs because they mean a lot to me. 8-Bit Christmas perfectly captures youth and how when you are a kid, there is that one item you want for Christmas and you will constantly think about it. For this young kid, it's that video game system. His friends have it. He gets to play with his friends. He sees it at the store. He wants to play it so bad. But what I found surprising about this movie is the meaning of Christmas as well. And it's just more than getting a gift. It's about being with your family and being around loved ones. So that message throughout the movie is very solid, but also realizing that it's okay that you want something. It's okay to constantly think about it and, request it quite often throughout the holiday season. The film is very aware that, kids want something for Christmas, but also trying to, tell them a little bit that, hey, Christmas is a little bit more than just getting gifts. And I don't want to spoil the ending, but it has a very, very effective ending to where it became a little bit emotional. So be prepared, because I found the end to be very, very surprising. The journey throughout this movie perfectly captures what one will try to do if they think that their parents will not get them that gift. We see throughout this film this young boy trying to do different things, like selling baseball cards, selling wreaths to the elderly, shoveling snow, trying to earn money to buy the Nintendo Entertainment System. And everything's not really working out for him. So there's a next plan in place for all of this. And then there's another plan in place. So they have all these different plans of how they can get the Nintendo Entertainment System and, eventually share it amongst their friends. And so scenes do move fairly quick to the next one. The transition from one scene to the other feels very, very quick because things aren't really working out. So they're really not thought out. So they have to get to something else in order to, try to earn that money. And so they have this big grand scheme at the end of the movie that is really fun to watch. And it's just fun to watch these group of friends get together. They all want the video game system. So they're all working together to try to get it. And it just provides for a lot of entertaining moments. It reminds me a lot when I was younger. Me and my friends, we always wanted the same thing. It was like the N64 and the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. And I was very blessed when I was younger to, get what I wanted. And I hope that I can do that for my children growing up. But I wanted the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and the N64 and the PS3. And I was very lucky to get those things. But this movie reminded me of, wanting those things. And then also throughout the years, really realizing what Christmas is. And I love that message throughout this movie because it does have a strong family connection. And it leads to that very emotional ending of the film. But the movie never tries to be all about, hey, let's have gifts, and be very greedy. It's also focusing on family, loved ones, you know, the younger sister we have in the movie, your friends as well. What does Christmas really mean? Yes, there is gifts involved, but it's much, much more than that. And that balance in here is absolutely perfect. The film is very entertaining. There's a lot of laughs. There's a lot of, you know, quickly paced scenes. It has a great 80s feel. Posters of Superman and Goonies on the wall. The Nintendo, all of the vintage games, Bright Light, the Cabbage Patch Kids. It's all in there to give a really classic 80s feel. But the Christmas feel in here is definitely there. All of the snow, all of the Christmas lights, the anticipation of Christmas morning, it gives me such a good Christmas feel. And that's what I look for in Christmas movies coming to streaming services or in theaters. Will it put me in the Christmas mood? And 8-Bit Christmas did just that, while also reminding me of my youth and what I wanted for Christmas. So I was really happy with how 8-Bit Christmas turned out. That nice balance of, yes, kids are going to want things for Christmas. There's no denying that. But also, what does Christmas really mean? The fast-paced scenes and the quick transition make it really enjoyable and a really quick watch. And like I said, very effective ending. I really enjoyed and appreciated how this movie ended. And the message it was trying to get across, it was very, very successful. So before I give you my score for 8-Bit Christmas, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give 8-Bit Christmas a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for 8-Bit Christmas. Have you guys seen it? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and happy holidays.